Wake up, everyone! It's only a week until Christmas!
Percy, I don't care. Go and annoy someone else instead.
Gordon, no need to be like that. Percy's just excited is all.
Well, he can be excited somewhere else. I'm resting.
At least he has Christmas spirit, unlike you.
I have Christmas spirit, but I work hard, and as such, I don't like to be woken up early.
Quite right. Us big engines work harder than any of you, and we need all rest more than ever during the Christmas season. My wheels are quite tired from picking up the extra slack.
Well, I do hope you three will be in a better mood later.
Sorry, I didn't mean to disturb anyone. I'm just so excited. Don't apologize, Percy. You're the one who deserves a rest. You've been up with the mail all night. Thanks, Thomas.
What time is it then?
About 7:30.
Oh, I've overslept and I haven't steamed up at all. I'll be late since that annoying little Philip is out of work due to engine troubles.
It's okay, Gordon. I still have quite some time until my fish train of the day, and I have steam up. I'll just arrange your coaches for you.
You don't have to do that, James. It is shunting, after all.
Rubbish. I'll do it splendidly. I need to shop my train in the same yard anyhow.
Thank you, James. Be careful not to scratch my coaches now.
All we need to do is move this to the platform and we're done.
Oh dear, James, look out! What? Oh no! Oh no, oh no, oh no! Oh dear, Gordon's not gonna be happy. Are you alright, Henry? A bit scratched up, but I'd be more worried about Gordon when he
My coaches!
finds out. Oh dear.
The Wild Nor'Wester Express has been cancelled today due to technical difficulties, and hope you understand. Thank you, and have a nice day.
But sir, these two buffoons...
That's enough, Gordon. Now go take a rest in the yard. I'll talk to you later.
But these two...
Gordon!
Yes, sir.
Oh my. What have you gotten yourselves into?
I thought it was clear, sir. Same here, sir.
Miscommunication is the problem here. This is nobody's fault but too much stress upon everyone. Henry, I do want you checked over at the works. Your buffers have seen better days.
Yes, sir.
James, you take him to the works now. I'll have someone else handle your train.
Yes, sir. I am sorry about this, Henry. It's alright, James. I'll be fixed up by tomorrow. You just need to make amends with Gordon. Sounds good. I'll see you tomorrow, Henry. Feel better soon. Ah, Gordon. I'm so sorry, and... Well then. Gordon, I need to apologize to you about...
Can someone tell that red engine I'm not talking to them?
James... Gordon said... You can't be serious, Gordon. It was an accident, and...
Engines whom I would consider as my dearest friends would not destroy the most important things that I love now, would they? Thomas, would you pass that on?
James, I had... Good morning, James. How do I look? Alright, I suppose. You suppose, James, I look simply marvellous, and in record time, no less. What's the matter with you? Cold weather got you down? I tried talking to Gordon like you said, but he wouldn't have any of it. Ah well, he'll listen to me. I don't mean to brag, James, but Gordon and I go way back. Whatever you say. Don't worry, everything will be right as rain after I see him. Ah, Gordon, old chum, I really do need to speak with you.
Old chum? Humph! Who do you think you are, Henry?
Well, I think I'm Henry the Green Engine. But I do need to apologize for...
Save it, Henry. I'm not in the mood.
Oh, come on now. It was an accident after all. Plus, you need to remember James and I are your dearest friends.
Were my dearest friends.
Oh, come now, Gordon.
No, you listen here, Henry. My dearest friends would not destroy the thing that I love most. Now I have to use other coaches. And since there are more passengers at this time of year, I have to borrow one of Spencer's.
You better take care of my coach, Gordon, old boy. I wouldn't want to hear what the Duke would say if you damaged his lovely coach.
You see what I have to deal with now? All thanks to you.
Gordon,
I have business to attend to.
How will your talk with Gordon go? Not terribly well. What happened to he'll listen to me? Didn't happen, actually. I don't know, James. I really don't know what to do. If only he was as cheery as Percy during Christmas. That's it, James. What's it? We'll give Gordon the best Christmas he's ever had. He can't stay cross then. That would be grand. But how should we go about doing it? Decorating the sheds. The decorations are supposed to arrive at the docks tomorrow. I'll pick them up and we'll make the sheds look extra special. That does sound smashing.
What are you two gossiping about?
I can't tell you, Gordon.
It was rhetorical, you idiot.
You know, sometimes you really hurt. So I spoke to the Fat Controller this morning, and he said I could pick up the decorations and the tree. And he said I could pick up extra decorations. I'm sure Gordon will love it. Henry, that's nice and all, but I really don't care. Oh, where's your Christmas spirit, Cranky? Why don't you go away? I have no earthly idea.
You're all shipshape, Henry.
Thank my good luck. Thank you, sir. Bye, Cranky, and Merry Christmas. Go away already. Hello, Terence. I'm here to pick up the tree for Tim's sheds.
Oh, I know, Henry. I did a lot of looking, and I think I found the perfect one.
That looks wonderful, Terence. It must have been difficult to find.
Oh, it was a bit tricky, but not as difficult as that one tree long ago. I lost one tree a long time ago, and promised never to lose another ever again. I can still hear it now. The cracking of the ice, then the cold winter wind. I fought hard, but Jack Frost fought back. "Don't take my tree," I shouted, but Jack Frost didn't listen. He grabbed the tree with his icy grips and took it into its watery grave below the ice. Sometimes I dream about how splendid that tree could have been as a beautiful Christmas tree, but alas, it never came to be. Sorry about that short trip down memory lane, Henry. Henry?
This turned out great, James. We make a good team. Well, of course, Henry. Choosing me as a decorator was the best decision. You know, I am a professional interior decorator. And with your brute strength to pick everything up, Henry, I say we could probably have our own home decorating television program. We could call it H&J. It'd be a hit. Yes, that sounds nice and all, James, but, why did you put the tree there? Are you questioning my interior decorating skills? We are outside, James. The tree is the centerpiece and brings everything together in the center. But our shed has an odd number. Shh! Here comes Gordon. So, Gordon, what do you think?
Why is the tree there? It looks horrible.
I told you. Shut up. Well, James and I thought you would enjoy it.
That tree could have really been placed better. Why not to the side of the turntable?
That's what I was thinking. Next time, why don't you try being the decorator then?
But you did all of this for me.
We did, and... Oh dear.
The turntable is jammed. We'll have to wait until it's repaired now.
You idiots.
I told you the tree was in a stupid place. That's funny. I remember you telling you to shut up.
Righto, everything is set.
About time.
At least the decorations look nice. Drop it, James.
Who decided to put a Christmas tree there?
It wasn't supposed to be in the table. It looked great beside the bears.
I still think it would have looked great to the side.
Edward, don't get me started.
Was this all a part of a plan to cheer up Gordon?
It was. I don't think we did much of that, unfortunately.
It's fine. You'll think of something. You could schedule a royal train.
I imagine the Queen is far too busy to stop by for a visit. You'd probably have a better chance of getting Father Christmas to come for a ride. That's brilliant, James. What is? That is. We'll get the Fat Controller to choose Gordon for the Christmas Eve Santa special. It'll be full of children, and Santa Claus will be aboard, and will make Gordon feel very important. What do you think, Edward?
I think it could work. Gordon does like feeling important.
Alright, so we'll ask the Fat Controller tomorrow. You'll ask the Fat Controller tomorrow. Me? Why me? I'm far too busy tomorrow. Besides, you need to make up after your Christmas tree disaster. Alright, Henry. Next time you ask for my help to decorate, you can do it all by yourself. Good morning, sir.
Ah, good morning, James. How are you today?
I'm alright, sir, but I do have a question to ask.
If it's anything about yesterday's tree incident, then...
No, it's not about that, sir.
Ah, good. Then go ahead.
I don't know if you've chosen anyone for the Christmas Eve Santa special, sir, but I think I know who would be the perfect fit.
I think I know who you're talking about, James.
You do?
Well, of course.
That's brilliant, sir. I feel I've had a giant weight lifted off my buffers.
I'll make an official statement in a little bit.
Why are you so cheery?
I'm cheery for you, Gordon.
And why is that?
I got you something really special that you'll love.
My coaches?
Next best thing, I swear.
Good. I'm glad you're all here. I just finished making arrangements and have an announcement to make.
This is it, Gordon.
Humph.
I have chosen who will pull the special Christmas Eve train for our party. He's been part of our railway for a long time.
Yes.
He is very fast.
Yes.
And is a credit to my railway.
Yes.
James will be pulling the special Christmas Eve train.
Oh, thank you, sir. What?
Oh, no!
Of course James has to rub it in my face. Is nothing ever enough for him?
James, you idiot. Oh dear. I don't think that went as planned. Don't overfill your filler cap, James. I mean, really, how dense in the boiler are you? I thought he knew I was talking about Gordon. He said, "Oh, I know who you're talking about." And I was like, "Oh, really?" And he was like, "Oh, yes." And, well, obviously it didn't work. Now we need to find out where we go from here.
I suggest you both give it a break.
Any more great ideas, Edward?
I'm serious, you two. You're pushing Gordon further away with your constant, pushing. Giving him a break could be exactly what he needs.
You might have a point, Edward. Oh, hello all. Calling to get Gordon jolly again. James, you know if you overfilled. If it's about my filler cap, you can stop right there, Thomas. Well, you're no fun. I think we should do that, James. I suppose we could. It's not like we made much headway anyhow. What's going on here? We're leaving, Percy. I mean, really. Why is he so annoying? Good to see you too.
This Christmas is the absolute worst of all recorded history.
Don't say that, old chum. Why, you have me in your presence.
Ugh.
Cheer up. The Duke and Duchess have been saying that I might be a special guest at Ulster this year. You know, I do have a definite sense of merriment around me.
And I have sense enough to tell you to leave.
Sorry, Your Highness, I haven't the luxury of being on your good grace. At least I pull a grace, though. Something you will never do. Now, where to find some Christmas spirit? Did somebody say Christmas spirit?
Oh no.
Gordon, you could do with some good cheering up.
I have nothing to be cheery about, little Percy.
Yes, you do. You have two good friends trying to give you the perfect Christmas.
Who, Henry and James? Pah! They've ruined Christmas for me.
They aren't perfect, but at least their hearts are in the right place.
I haven't any more time to talk, Percy. I have important big engine things to do, like sulking by myself.
Bye, Gordon. Have Oh my god.
Does he not understand anything? My train is shorter, and on one of the busiest days of the year. What is the meaning of this?
Oh, hello, old chum. Remember how I told you I might be a special guest at Ulstead this year? Well, it turns out the party is actually on the mainland, and the Duke and Duchess need their coach back for such a long journey. Last night, it had to be cleaned after you finished your services. It was in a dreadful state thanks to your passengers.
Spencer, don't do this. I need that coach.
I'm afraid I have to. After all, it isn't your coach, now is it?
Do that, Spencer.
We'll have to schedule an extra express to accommodate all those extra passengers.
Great. Yet another reason to enjoy the Yuletide season. Humph.
Good morning, Henry. Morning, James. Why haven't you left the shed yet? They've been getting me ready for that Christmas Eve train. It's supposed to be happening earlier than normal.
Shh, you two. Here comes the Fat Controller. Hello, everyone. Glad to see you're all here. I have some important news to tell you. There's supposed to be a strong and fast-moving snowstorm approaching our island from the east this evening. That's why the Christmas party was moved up. I want you all safe when that storm hits, as it will no doubt cause a lot of delays.
Don't worry, sir. We'll be just fine.
That's what I like to hear. Carry on. Don't do anything rash today, you two.
We've matured, Edward. Thank you very much.
Hello and welcome to our annual Christmas party here at the big station. As a reminder, the railway tracks are no place to play as trains are still running as normal. So have fun and be safe.
Please stand back from the platform as the Wild Northwestern Express is arriving. Thank you.
Hello, Gordon.
Hello, James.
How's the express today?
Terrible. Spencer took his coach back. And now my timetable is all out of whack.
Sorry to hear that. I know the children enjoy seeing you. Oh, going to get turned around for the next train, I see. Well, bye, Gordon.
You made good time, I see. You're early. I would have thought you'd have been caught in that snowstorm.
Snowstorm?
Yeah, there's one out on your heels. You'll see it on your final run back to the big station.
Come on, Gordon. Let's get turned around quickly. We don't want to get stuck waiting for this storm to pass.
Look, it's finally starting to snow.
Come on, Gordon. We mustn't get caught in this mess.
Well, we're close. I can't see anything at all.
Not too much longer, I'd imagine. Just a few.
Well, that's something.
Indeed it is.
Stupid thing. Does it not know that I have priority?
Better safe than sorry, old boy. Could be trouble ahead.
I'd rather worry about that when we come to it.
I can't believe the Fat Controller's making me shut the yard after the storm clears up. I mean, really, he said I'd only have to pull the special train today, and now I need to make sure we're ready for Boxing Day. I mean, really.
Oh, quiet, James. There's something else I just thought of.
That you should do the shunting.
I was wondering where Golden is. He should have been back by now.
He's probably just held up somewhere, like I am here. Or he could have had an accident. Oh dear. Don't worry, he'll be fine. It is Gordon after all.
I'm feeling quite toasty, driver. Do you think we'll be off soon?
I'd hope so. So the snow's starting to stop, I think.
Driver, I really do feel hot.
Don't worry. I'll give you a drink. Wait a sec. It's not budging. Try turning this.
You're right, it's not moving. And look at his boiler pressure. We're going to have to.
No, not that. Anything but that.
I'm sorry, Gordon, but we're going to have to drop your fire. It's for safety.
Oh, the shame. Oh, the indignity.
Let's just hope help arrives soon.
Don't worry.
Help has arrived. I couldn't leave you out to freeze, partner.
Thanks, Hank. I was a little lost.
Well, at least you crashed outside the works, so I'll get everything situated the best I can.
I suppose I should start shunting the yard now. You're just scared of hard work. I am not. I have to take a train to Knapford. You don't see me complaining. You just lack sympathy, Henry.
I have some very concerning news, everyone.
Oh dear.
Neville has had an accident in the storm, and, because of which, we have had to halt all traffic.
Oh dear.
Neville is all right, but Gordon has yet to clear his last signal box outside of Croven's Gate, and Gold and Douglas are helping to clear Snowslide. We must think of another plan.
You can send Henry and I.
Good what?
I mean, think about it, sir. I still have steam up, and Henry does too, since he was supposed to take a good strain to Knapford. Plus, I still have my snowplow fitted from the train earlier.
But what about your shunting and Henry's train?
I'm sure Thomas wouldn't mind.
What?
All right, James. Just be careful, you two.
What did you just rope us into? This could be the chance for Gordon to forgive us. Oh, I see. Let's just hope he isn't hurt. Are you not going to comment on Gordon at all, Duck? I don't think I really need to. No mention of deer. Deer? There aren't any in the yard. Well, perhaps. Oh, forget it.
Oh, I feel so alone. I wish I could be back home at Tidmouth Sheds. It wouldn't be the same, however. Henry and James wouldn't want to spend Christmas with me. I can't say I blame them. I was quite horrid towards them. I shouldn't have been so foolish to think they would damage my coaches on purpose. Oh, the indignity of it all.
Finally, we found you. About time too, I'd say.
You two are here clearing the line?
No, we're here to save you and your passengers. Couldn't leave you stranded on Christmas, could we? We'll get turned around, then head back for you. Won't be too long.
I have something I need to say. Henry and James, I have been quite rude to you both, and it was unwarranted. I was upset that you damaged my coaches, but I should have known it was an accident. You two have tried your hardest to make sure I had a Merry Christmas, and I didn't give it a second thought. I'm not worthy of having good friends like you two. So if you don't want to be my friends, I understand.
Of course we're your friends. I mean, we have just battled through all that snow to save you and your passengers. Christmas wouldn't be the same without you.
And that's our happy ending. Merry Christmas, everyone.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, everyone. What did I miss?
I mean, really, Percy, your timing leaves something to be desired.
God bless us, everyone.
Shut up, Percy.